A Torino vs Empoli prediction, team news, lineups preview. Seeking a top half spot in the Serie A standings, mid-table Torino host lowly Empoli on Saturday evening. While a win would take Toro into the top 10, their visitors need points to pull themselves out of the relegation zone. Match preview. Following a 3-0 defeat of Atalanta BC in their most recent home fixture, Torino traveled to Frosinone last weekend with back-to-back victories in their sights, as they sought to keep pace with Italy's top 6 contenders. Their hosts may have a fine record at Stadio Sturpi, but coming away with a 0-0 draw still left coach Ivan Juric frustrated, particularly as Toro's goal-scoring woes returned just days after star striker Duvan Zapata had bagged a brace against his old club. After failing to find the net against promoted opponents, the Granada have still scored just 13 times in Serie A this season, which is their worst such record since 2014, when they registered just 10 goals after 15 matches. More positively, Torino have not conceded in their last 2 games and would keep 3 top-flight clean sheets in a row for the first time in 4 years if they shut out Empoli's misfiring strike force on Saturday. Having lost just one of their last 8 league meetings with the Tuscan side and none since 2019, Juric will expect nothing less than 3 points from his team this weekend. Win victory would take them above 10th-placed Lazio for a few hours at least. Empoli will arrive in Turin searching for a first success since upsetting reigning champions Napoli early last month, a result which caused the ailing Scudetto holders to switch coaches. In 3 games since, the Azzurri have lost a 7-goal thriller to Sassuolo and subsequently drawn their 2 most recent outings 1-1. After holding Genoa at Marassi, they picked up a point at home to Lecce on Monday evening. That left Aurelio Andreazzoli's men just inside the drop zone on goal difference, level on points with Udinese and only 1 behind resurgent Cagliari. Much like this week's hosts, Empoli have failed to find their rhythm in the final third this season, managing a meager 10 league goals so far, 5 at home and 5 away. Only League One side Clermont 9 have scored fewer times throughout Europe's top 5 leagues. And the Tuscans also have the 3rd lowest shot conversion rate, 6.1%, therefore, the pressure is on Francesco Caputo and co. to start finding the net. Team news. Dutch defender Per Schuurs is out for the long term with an ACL injury, and Nemanja Radonjic's participation is unlikely due to a disciplinary issue. But Torino should otherwise have a full squad to choose from this weekend. Carol Linetti returns to contention in central midfield after serving a 1-match ban against Frosinone. So Samuel Ricci's place is under some threat. After his brace against former club Atalanta last time out in Turin, Duvan Zapata could score in successive Serie A home matches for the first time since November 2021. The Colombian striker should partner Antonio Sanabria up front. Meanwhile, Empoli's Tommaso Baldanzi may make his return from an ankle injury, but fullback Bartosz Berezinski remains a major doubt and Giuseppe Pizzella is out of action until early next year. Veteran striker Francesco Caputo will have to overcome muscular fatigue if he is to lead the Azzurri's front line again, but Nicolo Cambiaghi is virtually certain to start despite attempting the most shots without scoring in Serie A this season. 25. Torino possible starting lineup: Milinkovic-Savic, Tamiz, Buongiorno, Rodriguez, Bellanova, Linetti, Ilic, Vojvoda, Vlasic, Sanabria, Zapata. Empoli possible starting lineup: Berisha, Ebuehi, Ismajli, Luperto, Caccese, Fazzini, Grassi, Mele, Cambiaghi, Caputo, Cancellieri. We say, Torino 1-0 Empoli. A goalfest should not be expected in Saturday's late kickoff, as both teams are far from prolific and average less than 1 goal per game. Instead, a single strike may decide matters, with the hosts most likely to produce it. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.